Did you ever think the earth would shake for me once more? I wanna see the sky.
I'm taking almost all of my classes in French. I'm taking one class in English, which is American literature, so that's kind of my give me one.
If you're there to learn a language, you have French or German, or both.
My time in Fribourg really solidified my ability to speak French fluently, or as fluently as an American can, I guess. And it's really set me apart in my career.
I was able to take classes at the university like a regular Swiss student and choose whichever courses I wanted and have all of them be in French, or you can pick German if you want. But with the help of the ACP program coordinators and program assistants.
They offer a lot of really cool subjects.
It's a bilingual town, and where else can you study in a bilingual town? I studied French because I was a French major, but I also studied German because why not?
In the orientation program and learning a little bit of German, I was definitely inspired to take some German classes. I ended up taking a German language class taught in French.
I'm always learning new expressions. And
professors were definitely understanding of American students who were working on their French.
It's challenging. It's definitely challenging, but in the good kind of way, where my French is definitely progressing way beyond what I thought it
would. Even this area of Switzerland is like a miniature world.
Fribourg is a kind of small town.
If I had to describe Fribourg in 3 words, I would say bilingual, quaint, and fondue.
It's charming. I liked that personally. It's small, you can get to know it.
I love being able to walk out of my dorm every day and I just get this incredible view of the mountains. It's like
There's a lot of cool little cafes and bars.
The spring is beautiful, the winter is beautiful.
Summer here lasts really long, up until the middle of, I don't know, like end of September, beginning of October, it felt like summer. And me and another student, Eloise, went on a backpacking trip.
The natural scenery is unparalleled. The mountains, and you can go hiking and skiing, and the university organizes sport trips like skiing for a few days or learning to ski or other sporting events.
You have a lot of time to travel and have adventures and maybe get stuck in the mountains or almost get stuck like I did once.
Not the next town over, but pretty close, is Gruyere, like where Gruyere cheese comes from. And you can get some great cheese there. Also, the Nestle chocolate factory is there. And you take the tour, it costs, I think, $8, 8 francs for students. And at the end of the tour, you get to go to the infinite tasting room.
I traveled all over the place. That's one of the wonderful things about Switzerland, is it's right in the middle of Europe. You can travel anywhere. I went hiking in the Alps with Ben. And
I'm trying to plan a trip with one of my friends here. We want to go to Venice, and by car it's only about 6 hours from Fribourg, which is crazy for me to think about because 6 hours is how long it takes for me to get to my grandma's house back in the United States.
Afraid to make a fool of yourself. In the process of learning a language or a culture, it's okay to look kind of stupid every once in a while.
Really, the more immersed you can get in the culture, the better it is, the faster you're going to progress. So I'd really say just try and forget about home for a little bit because you will be going back soon, especially as a semester student. The time is flying.
Have fun and take advantage of every situation that you can. Don't stick around in your room all the time.
I feel like if I went back with my family 10 years from now, I'd be able to show them around Fribourg, and it would definitely feel like home.
Everybody told me that I should study abroad for a year, but I didn't realize how true it was till I stayed till the 2nd semester.
I enrolled directly for the fall semester at the university, and I ended up finding whatever I could do to stay on an extra semester, and I did. I stayed through the spring.
If you're thinking about maybe trying out this program, you definitely should. It's really awesome and it offers all kinds of possibilities.
It was the best time. I have the best memories.
I would just say absolutely go for it.
And I just can't shake this feeling that we're out of luck and nothing more. A pound of dust, a holy war, a photograph. I begged and I swore, but I still want a little more. But I still want a little more.
Trop bien, merci beaucoup. Au revoir. N'importe quoi.